Congratulations to the New England Patriots advancing to the Super Bowl. They will now play the Seattle Seahawks in a rematch. In the AFC Conference Championship Game today against the Denver Broncos, the Patriots won 10-7. This game came down to one play specifically, man. It was a fourth down that Coach Sean Payton should have just kicked the field goal, but he went with the backup quarterback. Mind you, Denver Broncos starting quarterback Bo Nix injured his ankle at the end of the divisional round game, which prompted number 8 Jared Stidham to start this game, and he missed it. Points were at a premium, and although he started off playing very well in this game, it was two completely different games due to the weather. In the second half, it was a lot of snow, and in the first half, it was just, like an overcast, a couple wind chills, but nothing too crazy. And he threw for like 10 yards in the second half, and he ended the game 17-31, 133 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 3 sacks. And the Broncos were 0 for 1 on fourth down conversions. And if they kick that field goal and, make the field goal, this is a completely different outcome, I believe. It's not really much to talk about because it was a very defensive game, seeing by the score. Maye, he was 10 of 21 for 86 yards, but he utilized his legs in crucial moments, and he rushed for 65 yards and scored a touchdown on the ground. So it's always a blessing to have a dual threat quarterback or just a quarterback that's just well aware of coverage and having good timing of utilizing the legs, because you still have to protect the ball as a runner. 65 yards on the ground, 86 yards passing. Drake was also sacked 5 times. Ramondre Stevenson ran for 21 yards he ran for 25 carries for 71 yards. His longest run was for 12 yards. Matt Collins had 2 catches for 51 yards. Stephon Diggs, he was targeted 6 times, brought in 5 catches for 17 yards. He had a lot of, quick catches, but it all added up. Agent Zero, Christian Gonzalez, got an interception, sack, and had a total of 6 tackles. He played huge in this game. But I think Sean Payton's arrogance caught up to him. I always said, man, like, when he took that shot at Russell Wilson in the middle of the season, I literally said I felt like it's going to come back to haunt him. I just think, when you beat a dead horse, nothing's good going to come from that. And even in the 48 laws of power, it always states you should never go past your mark. And I just think, I believe how, energy travels, man, and you got to be careful of the energy you put out there. And the energy caught up with Sean Payton, man. This was a very tough season because of the chain of events. This was definitely a Super Bowl team. The number 2 defense. Bo Nix was playing exceptional. To lose him right at the brink of going to the Super Bowl, and he won the playoff game that he got injured in. Then he got injured at like the most opportune time, a couple plays before the game is over. And then you have your backup play winning football in the first half, but one play that he didn't convert on ultimately ended the season. It's going to be a long off season for the Broncos. And the thing about games like this, your team is never the same regardless of the outcome. Broncos end their season 15-4. Patriots are locked in for yet again another Super Bowl appearance. And 2 weeks against now the Seattle Seahawks. I'll definitely be giving my reaction to that, to who I think is going to win that game in another video. But congratulations to the New England Patriots. Extremely proud of Mike Vrabel. He has a chance to make history as the first player to win a Super Bowl as a player and a coach. He's definitely turned that program around. Being that Gerard Mayo was a coach at first, who was a former player, and things didn't work out. But Vrabel's philosophy seems to be really working in the locker room, and the players respect him, and he's very hands-on, and it's showing in the gameplay. Solid win, man. It wasn't pretty, but they got the job done, man, and they made the necessary plays. If you made this far to the video, I want to say thank you for watching. Make sure you lock in with me on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube at God Level Genius. Subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel. I am James Vergado, and as always, be God level. The genius is in you. God level genius.